All right, guys, we are going to have some hot mess fun today. I'm going to show you something that I'm doing for my boys and me. They love to play Tic Tac Toe. So today we are going to make a Tic Tac Toe board that's going to be a lot of fun. Now, the first thing that I did was take our board and base and I marked where the bottom of the board is, just so I know when I'm making my board where the bottom is. So that's why I have that little piece of tape right there. And then you're gonna need some magnetic tape, and you're gonna want to make sure that it's pretty thick. Okay, so this is 1/2 inch by 10 foot, and it's 12.7304. That's I don't know which one's the thickness of it, but it's kind of like the medium thickness. So that's the tape. And then I have these little dot magnets. These are really, really strong. So I got 2 of these. So the first thing that we are going to do right now, I got these little rocks at Michael's for like $3, and you just want to pick one that has a couple of different colors, okay? So here are our little tic-tac-toe pieces, and what we're going to do is put these on the bottom. So I need 10 of these magnets out. So I'm going to grab these. They're so strong. I love playing with them. Okay, we're gonna grab these, and I love how this is going to sit up in the living room and be able to do it. So I have a few more games that we're going to do with these board and bases once I get my my other boards in, and I cannot wait. My boys really love to play games, and this is just a way that'll be so easy for us to do that. Gosh, these things are strong. Okay, so I tried this earlier with some different magnets, and it totally didn't work because the magnets were too thin. So make sure that you get these little magnets because they are super, super strong. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a little dot of glue on the bottom of one of these, and try to keep it off of our board over there. I'm gonna pull one of these suckers off and set it on the glue. Okay? So I'm just gonna set it over there, and we are going to do that with all of these. And then we'll let it sit and dry while we're doing our tic-tac-toe board. And set that in. Ha! They're making out. All right. Like I said, those suckers are really strong. Let's see if we can do 2 at a time here. Set that down. Ah! Now that was funny. You guys saw that coming though, didn't you? Set that over there. That is the bottom, right? I don't know how crazy my boys are gonna be about pink, but they can use the white, right? They'll be like, Mom. Okay, now we have to move fast. Just make sure you press those down real hard. Could probably line those up better than I did, but that's okay. They're gonna be just fine. All right, 3 more. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, sideways. 3. Okay, so we're gonna set that hot mess over there and unplug our glue gun. Okay, now we're gonna get started on our Tic Tac Toe board. So for those of you who are OCD, this might hurt a little. I'm just kidding. So, well, maybe. So what I'm gonna do is set my line over here. That's gonna stop my line going across. So I'm gonna make a little box and try to even it up a little so that when I go across, it stops right there. I am not worried. I'm going to tell you right now, I am not worried about this being perfect. I really actually want that homemade kind of feel to it. So this is the first thing I'm doing, is just boxing that off. And then we're gonna make our lines across. So I'm gonna go like this. And this. And you can see this is the line that we're gonna use for the Tic Tac Toe. And then we'll go, let's see, our box. We'll do right there. And it'll make more sense once I color this in with you. Okay. So these 2 lines right here are what we're going to color in. So I am going to grab my white and go across like this. Okay. All right. Set that there. And we are going to take these up. So now I have my line across. Okay. And then we're going to go the other way. So I'm going to let that dry for just a second, actually. And I am going to put, let's see, I want to put a couple hearts up here. So I'm going to go like this with my tape. I really just wanted a tad bit of color. So I'm literally just going to put a couple hearts right here. Obviously didn't think this through very well, did I? Okay, let's tear those off. Much better. Okay, so I just want a couple hearts because this really is just a labor of love. My little boys, I wanted to make them something fun. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of red and put a couple hearts in the corner. Okay, so there's my little hearts. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and dry this just a little bit before I make my lines this way, okay? Okay. Now I'm going to take my tape, and I'm not going to put these down too hard because I didn't let it dry very well. So I'm just going to kind of try to line it up where I think it'll make the lines good. Good. Down. All right. And then another line. Actually, I think I want to move these over. this over just a little bit. Like I said, don't worry if it's not perfect. Your kids are just going to love playing, and that's all there is to it. It's just about having some fun. Sitting on the couch, snuggling and playing a game. That's all it's about. Okay, so let's take our white again and make that line down. Don't need a lot of paint, that's for sure. Okay, now we'll take these off. Ah, so cute. Okay, and now we can take these off as well. Again, don't worry if it's not perfect, it does not matter. They just want to play. We can take this off as well. Okay, so now we're gonna take our magnet tape over here and we're going to cut little pieces and tape them, maybe. You gotta be smarter than the tape. Smarter than the magnet tape, Melissa. Okay, now we're gonna cut little squares. We need 9 squares. These don't have to be big because our magnets are super small. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I will tell you, the hardest part of this is getting the tape off. So, oh, that was a little easier. We're gonna stick that right in the middle. Now, technically, if you wanted, you could do the glue dots and the other circle magnets, but I just wanted to do these because I didn't want glue on my board. So, technically, you can do whatever you want. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Oh, I'm not even OCD, but that bothered me. So we put all our magnets the same way. Right in the middle. My cat is trying to jump in the video. Hopefully he refrains. That would be a hot mess and a half. All right. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. My boys are gonna have so much fun with this. Okay, and then you've got your magnets with the glue everywhere. 2, 3. Just gotta pull all the glue off. Ha! Look how cute. We gotta make a tic-tac-toe. There's our tic-tac-toe board. Now, here's what I love about this. It actually is going to sit in the board and base just like that. So you can set this behind your couch and it's just gonna sit up and be adorable, just like that. So now you can sit and play tic-tac-toe with your kids. How cute is that? Ah, fun.